What's up, y'all? I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers. I heard especially the ones who just subscribed. Welcome to the Soul Gang. It's a new adventure for you. And what's up to everybody who been rocking with me out the gates? Who in the heck left the gate open? We about to spill some wine. We ain't spilling tea or coffee. We spilling wine. Blame it on the alcohol, huh? Who the president? Who slick as a can of oil? Who just got something sewn onto their jacket? Who the colonel? Who the colonel, huh? Pop goes the weasels with the Jesus say because these ain't no nursery rhymes. Mm-mm. We tapping into some soul synergy energy. Reaching out, touching hearts of those around the globe is what the Jesus saying. We tapping into deep, dark Watergate secrets and espionage and famine and infectious disease control, politicians sticking their hand in the cookie jar and shit, religious leaders stumping around here like they going by the book for real. We ain't gonna have the game fucked up with Jesus because we ain't playing games around here. Y'all hear that bumping jumping? I apologize if that throw y'all off a little bit, but I was told to come and give you this message. So you know I'm coming with the actual factuals. I'm here to get you hip to what you hip to or hip you on to what may be hidden. Ain't nothing but love here. Love in the air too. It ain't the type of love that folk thinking though because they thought this love was gone. It don't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It could be the sentiments that's involved. You schooled somebody, ding ding, the class is in session. You in a league of your own. I'm hearing somebody is a part of some class action lawsuit as well. And you know what? We got some class action spiritual lawsuits too. So we gonna tell you what those are. These are messages to help transform you and make sure that you don't trip yourself up by dealing with people you don't supposed to deal with. Because you could have dove back in for one reason or another. You know, somebody was pulling at your heartstrings, got you out the house. Somebody was pulling at your heartstrings, got you out the house, got you on. Uh, um, they brought you down to the minor leagues, But this shit here, hmm. So this lifetime, that's not what you supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be playing in those fields. Somebody fertilizing grade A bullshit though. They are fertilizing grade A bullshit. Feeding somebody's demon, feeding somebody's habit. Corruption. Corruption, all, to line their pockets. To make sure that they jumpsuit got some buckles. To make sure that they jumpsuit got some buckles. I heard something about farmers market, y'all. Farmers market and the seeds that they've been planting. What has seemed to, grow on them over time. I'm hearing she or he might as well get it from me. She or he might as well get it from me. See, because whoever this is who is administering, this lavish lifestyle, this drug, this habit. They have a addictive behavior too. They could be addicted to something, some substance, maybe alcohol, porn. You know, it comes with a lot of vulgarness, is what I'm hearing, because there's some lewd behavior going on. It is lewd behavior. But when it comes to honoring thy staff, is what I'm hearing. The staff, what it is that you have in your hand that you're not letting other folks know about. It could be a name of the game, a name of the game. But it's cycles that's coming to an end because it's a generational effect. It's a generational effect, generational curse. See, this is an elder who has somehow played their hand. They did. They played their hand, y'all, and they got one of their youngins or somebody's youngin, somebody up under them, somebody up under them to feed them this habit. They shouldn't have got under them. They shouldn't have got under them. Like underdog is what I'm hearing. The underdog. The underdog is leading the show, but they shouldn't have had any say so. They don't have any leadership capabilities. You're they don't have any leadership capabilities. This is somebody who gets their inspiration on a whim of things. You're on a whim of things, and it's a lot that's about to change, especially when it comes to this rainbow, this money that they're trying to stack up. You're supposed to get high on your own supply, for one. Whether it's weed, whatever it is that they selling. I don't know what they selling, y'all, but they selling some shit. They selling dreams. So look, somebody's elder, their house ain't what you thought it was. Their house ain't what you thought it was. It could be the trap house. If they ain't selling drugs, they using drugs, and the house is a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap that's set for you to make sure that you don't reach a destination point. Mm-hmm. To make sure you don't reach a destination point. This is somebody who hasn't done any research when it comes to religion, spirituality, or any of that. They know the Bible. They know the Bible, but this person uses this Bible like, this is my Bible, this is my rifle, this is my pack, this is my pact with this lower level spirit in order for me to get what it is that I want. And what I want is the world. Something about some oysters too. Somebody can be eating some smoked oysters. Some smoked oysters. So somebody feel like they a philosopher too. This man and this woman. They're philosophically using religion to further a movement. This Aquarius is in the reverse. This Aquarius is what's being channeled. The messages that's being channeled from them is not from source energy. This person could possibly be involved with someone who is like occult minded. They can be in a cult, brainwashing them. Bye. Excuse me. Somebody's packing. Going on a trip, riding shotgun. Somebody gonna be riding with their pistol, even if it is, their gun, their shotgun, even if it is registered. This is the divided states of America. And whoever this person is who has taken some religious course online, or some course of studies, theology. This person, their credentials, you know, they're it's organized. Somebody could, whoever this man or this woman is, they could be religiously. Jesus in the fuck. Goodness, man. Got gracious. My bad, y'all. Whoever this man or this woman is, though, who linked with these people going on this trip. They already got their tickets paid for, but it's the folk that they traveling with. You thought they was out the game, they ain't out the game. Somebody ain't out the game, and they still playing games. They playing spiritual games now, though. This is a trade that they picked up along they dash. Excuse me, along they dash, and this is something that you may not know. You could be this Aquarius, or this is the person that you dealing with, sis, bruh. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm hearing it was a traffic jam. It was like a sticky, hairy situation, though. You may not have been aware of. Yeah, look, you wasn't aware of this. Don't assume because you make an ass out of you and me, and don't follow the masses' asses. That's what the G said. Because you're trying to evolve. You're trying to reach a different level in your career, your job, your life. I'm hearing that life is different for you, right? And you trying to get your feet dirty, trying to get your feet wet, trying to relax a little bit while you make some legal money, is what I'm hearing. And there's some folk, who still, in the game. Like I said, they into trading. I heard something about Bitcoin as well. See, it's shit like this I'm hearing that had you on shipwreck road for a long time, because it's consequences when you go against your intuition. It's consequences when you go against hygienic spiritual practices as well. And when you know in good goddamn well that you don't supposed to be following nobody who don't supposed to have the baton. Is what I'm hearing. They don't got the baton. You know what I'm saying? They can't direct traffic. They directing somebody though. Directing them right on down to the pits is what I'm hearing. To the pits. Somebody boxing something up too. Boxing something up. Mm-hmm. Boxing something up. See, you already envisioned what your life would be like without this person, this people, without, without overindulging in everything that you know that does not serve you. It's like, it's hard for you not to think about or fantasize about the what ifs. The what ifs. If I do this, it's like, somebody is confused. It's like they're not cognitively aware of some precognitive awarenesses. Because it's some shit that's been predicted already. You overdig, you understand, or do you understand? You want to be on top, or you want to be on the bottom, or you just want to be floating. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna do a belly flop too. Somebody gonna do a belly flop. You could be traveling with family, or going to your hometown, or going somewhere where family is. Mm-hmm. So you can't pass off this synchronicity by mere coincidence. Those numbers that you see in everywhere is what I'm hearing in those conversations that are being had, you know. And it's a message that you soaked up. Like you soaked up the game. You soaked up this message, is what the Jesus is saying. This message had the hairs on your neck standing up. So I'm hearing coincidences. Ain't none. Ain't no coincidences right now for you. None. Salesmanship. Salesmanship. This is off the table. This is off the table. Somebody need to get their teeth cleaned or on their way to get their teeth cleaned is what I'm hearing. Making an appointment to get their teeth cleaned, to have some a grill or something. I just heard quit hating the South. I don't care if you do stay in the South. I don't know if spirit is moving you right now. You know, I know about this trip that's happening that you need to think about because it's how you feeling now when it comes to somebody. I don't know who this man and this woman is who putting jumper cables on you and who amping you up. It's like they amping you up, and you've already shielded yourself from this type of energy. It's like somebody want to discriminate against your right to fight because you know that you've been spiritually attacked here recently, right? Look, but who is this person who wants to It's like they got a dunks cap that they want to fit on your head. They always joking too. Somebody always joking. Like I'm just playing when they, when they talking about you for real. When y'all having the conversation, and they get all up off cue, with their own cue, it's the context of how this person be trying to handle you too. This person been praying against you. They had, they already had an agenda. They already had an agenda. Whoever this person is, it's a couple people. It's a couple people. And what has been your prayers, especially when it comes to this house? And I'm hearing House of Cards. There's so many spiritual jokes going on around there. It don't make no sense. The spiritual content, tick, huh? Somebody got ticks in their house. The spirit that somebody's animals got ticks. Mm. Spiritual content, air sign dealing with a water sign. It's Aquarius. Could be a Gemini, Libra, dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's up with the news broadcast, huh? That news broadcast. Go on and find that short. Go find that short when I said it's gonna be a broadcast. It's gonna be a news broadcast, and it's gonna be one that your spiritual team gave to you. They just handed it to you. It was a download. So you know what? This road you going down is what I'm hearing. This road that you going down is meant to not only take your power away to, to pray your enemies away, for you to be spiritually guided and not be blind to the attacks, the organized crime, the organized religion, the tactics that are being used on you. It's like, so you're a philosopher? No, no, this shit ain't making sense. No, no. They don't think deeply. This person hasn't been down any rabbit hole. This person hasn't thought about their spiritual journey and their spiritual path or any spiritual penalties. They just talking about the money. Look, God damn it. So They don't never agree with nothing that you're talking about, especially when it comes to messages that you receive, you know, messages that you receive from your spiritual team about the enemy minds, or, the spidey senses that you get going in and out of different territories, your salesmanship versus theirs. And on down to the clothing apparel, how y'all should dress, whether you should have a uniform or a business suit, you know. Somebody wants to be national, but this is what's happening, right now. Don't take it lightly when I say the Walking Dead, because it's just some folk who is never gonna wake up. They're not gonna wake up, and they trying to put jumper cables on you, not to energize you, so you can be on top tier. No, they want they want you to help them get to the top. You hear me? They want you to help them get to the top. Whoever this person is, they haven't climbed the spiritual ladder, but you are. You are. It's what you've learned on your dash. It's what you've learned too, you know, traveling, traveling, traveling with this person, traveling alone. Pay attention to how the opposition give you blessings too. Blessons. You had this lesson before. You had this lesson before. And what is it that your animals been telling you? Hmm? Or somebody lost their animals. Somebody lost their animals. And you could be traveling to the West Coast. You could have family on the West Coast. Somebody is trying to reverse. And you know what? This is probably where you're supposed to be. And somebody trying to push you away. Somebody don't want you to get the gist of your land of milk and honey. Look, they don't want you to know where you're supposed to be. Somebody got an old school car that needs a paint job. Okay. This drug dealer could be ordering this car, or could have sent it, somewhere to get it painted. A paint job that don't nobody have. It is some family that you got love for, and y'all could be in the game together. Y'all could be in the game together. Y'all could stay. One could stay on the East Coast. One could stay on the West Coast. So y'all tight, but it's some distance between y'all. It's some miles between y'all. Sure, y'all kinfolk. Y'all related. Y'all have fun at the family reunions. You don't know who the fuck they praying to now, though. Excuse me for saying it like that. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know it. Don't be blind to who this person is, who is it's like they on another planet. When you talk to them, sometimes you feel like like they got spaces in the middle. Somebody can have spaces in between their teeth too, but spaces in the middle, that was a nursery rhyme when you was playing double dutch. The double dutch bus. Somebody about to be hopping on a bus, could be traveling from the east to the west or vice versa. Somebody put a confusion spell on you. They did. They put a confusion spell on you. They whisper something in your goddamn ear. They whisper something in your ear on purpose. Out of the range of this animal. And you know what they did too? They did something so that this animal wouldn't be as protective towards you. Somebody's very jealous of you. Very. They're very jealous of you. This family member. They got the Napoleon complex too. And look at these teeth. They got the Napoleon complex, and they whiten candles. They whiten candles. They whiten something out too. They're trying to white something out on a document. Look, they're trying to white something out on a document. Jesus saying this is has got to come out because this is about a binding contract, okay? This is about a binding contract. And the law could be involved because this is somebody's bright idea to like fuck with customs or to travel across state lines with some drugs. What kind of baby back bullshit is that? All for the sake of money. And then it's like this person too has a lot of followers. And they should not be no goddamn leader, y'all. Look, they should not, they abusing this religion. By day they working and at night they lighting candles and casting spells. Or in the morning, and they've been in the mourning phase for a long time. Somebody working like a split shift. Mm. It's about how faithful they are to bringing you down. It's about how faithful they are to leading you down this shit brick road. See, it's about look, and they could have been, criticizing you about your smile or your teeth or something, or about you holding your mouth open, while you comfortable and in a relaxed state, sitting and chilling or some shit like that. Was talking about y'all talk about a lot. You may have, told them you wanted to invest in your smile. So your G said it's a lot that you heard from them, and you could have spoke on it to this kinfolk. You could have spoke on it to this person you in the game with, whoever this message is for. You know, some woman is finding out that she won't be able to have children anymore, and she's a bit emotional and taken aback by that. Been trying for a while. She's like, her power has been taken, and it is, it's like family. You never know. You never know. You don't. You never know the tact that needs to be used when it comes to dealing with them because within this binding contract, you didn't read something. You didn't read something carefully. You didn't pay attention to it. It was deceptive. It's like you just signed to John Hancock down there and didn't read everything, trusting this person. hmm Like they was coming to, to help and assist, but no, that's in the reverse. They wasn't coming to help and assist. Mm. This person is an opportunist and they don't care who they step on to get to the top. They don't care who they step on to get to the top. And somebody on their way to motherfucking jail. They on their way to jail. Do you hear me? Something about these months here, and I'm talking about last year, that could be a goddamn repeat. But the only difference is they're gonna be in jail, stuck in some fucked off ass energy. You hear me? Something going on in this house. Spirit got jokes. Spirit got jokes. Spirit got jokes. I'm seeing this dog looking at this man who always got his back turned, or who always he don't want to look you in your eye. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Don't have to be, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know, they wanted the fame, they wanted the money, they wanted the love so bad that they sought out, these spiritual practices. They could be a voodoo priestess, but not really. You know what I'm saying? They dealing with a voodoo priestess, and it's like they trying to have some sort of spiritual initiation. For real, they are. They want to move up in the rankings. They want to move up in the rankings, and they feel like they are spiritually qualified To fuck your look. God damn it, I can't make it up. To fuck your life up to be damned. So look, this person trying to minister to you, who trying to tell you what it is that you need to do in order to get your life together. It's a religious sector that they are a part of. You know what I'm saying? But this is their main religion, and they're abusing it. This is a part of your ancestral bloodline, but they are abusing it. They are abusing this religion. Somebody a little scary right now too. They're a little scary right now too, because they feel like they pushing you down further and down this shit brick road, but you about to end up. I'm hearing where it all started, where this source energy came from, where your ancestors picked up these traits, these spiritual, this spiritual knowledge and these spiritual gifts, because it's many of them, and you're about to receive an upgrade so you can combat this bullshit. Mm-hmm. But they've been working on you for a long time. Look, Aquarius, they've been working on you for a long time. It's a Capricorn as well that you are devoting your attention to right now. I'm hearing. It's something that they always, something that you may have under lock and key, or something that they have under lock and key at this present point in time, is what I'm hearing. It could be too, this person is trying to get close to you because of some man or some woman, is what I'm hearing as well. This person wants you to hurt when it comes to, your heart, somebody breaking your heart, fucking you up mentally and emotionally. Yes. So where you have to be mentally evaluated. Somebody could have been mentally evaluated or needs to be mentally evaluated. There has been a spiritual evaluation, and there are some misters and some mistresses around this motherfucker. Do you hear me? Yes, that is the truth. And somebody is satisfied with being, somebody's third party. Yes. When it comes to this, Capricorn, possibly could be this Virgo or Taurus, but this Capricorn is January. January, Capricorn season. Look, this Aquarius, the beginning of the summer. See what you can be fucking up. Probably why my messages and my videos don't get no views, because I got a potty mouth. But listen, what you can be fucking up totally could be this trip. This trip might need to be canceled. This trip might need to be canceled. Because who is the Sagittarius or the Aries or the Leo?